Good evening, all. Welcome again. It is Satyakant for you. Today, I have to discuss about the concept of IPSC names for the complex compounds. It is clear that the IPSC full form, you have already know that International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. That is the international based union which will provide the name of the some new organic or inorganic compounds or some complex compounds. Whether the new element is discovered is also named by the IPSC system. That means according to IPSC rule, there are some complexes and also there are some organic compounds should be named. This is the temporary based name for the elements, but the permanent name for the complexes and for the organic compounds. That means let us consider an example, that is K4 FeCN whole 6. In this case, we already know that potassium, 4 potassium ions, it is completely a basic radical. Here is in the coordination sphere, the metal atom is iron and cyanide, that means the negative ligands present have to be bonded with the iron by a coordinate bonds. 6 number of coordinate bonds, that's why the coordination number is 6. In this case, the complex compound, we already discussed what is the coordination number of iron, what is the oxidation number of iron, what is the effective atomic number of iron in the previous video. Then we have solved now for the IPS name of the complex. What is the IPS name of that complex? That means it is clearly some of the rules we have to follow. That the first rule is if there is some basic radicals are present before the square bracket starts. That means if in the example, previous example, we have taken K4 FeCN whole 6, that means the 4 potassium atoms. That is here basic radicals is, if we break this, then we can get 4K plus. That means if there is maximum number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any number not including in the IPSC system. That means here simply the first IPSC, according to the IPSC rule, the name will be starts from the first basic radical. That means the basic radical starting, that is from potassium. That means potassium is the basic radical starting of the complex. That means the half letter is written as small letter potassium. Then this is the first rule. Here we can write the example K4 FeCN whole 6. So simply I can write according to the first rule, that is for the basic radicals. First rule for basic radical initially with a small letter, that is if there is K3, K2, K is K4, the number is not matter. That means it is only written as potassium with initial with starting with the small letter. Clear? Then the second rule, after the written of the basic radical, then you provide some space. According to the some space if provided, then there is the we have to name about the coordination sphere. Inside the coordination sphere there are two parts. One is metal atom, second is the ligands. So we have written first, that is you have to write the first the naming of the ligands. Then after naming the ligands, then the metal atoms will be written with followed by the its oxidation number. You fast in the rough paper, you can calculate the oxidation number of the complex. That is, in this case, the oxidation number of iron is +2. Here, the basic radicals, after the written of basic radicals, then uh, we go through the name of the ligands. There are so many ligands. First, some of the neutral ligands, some of the negative ligands, some of the positive ligands. The detailed list of the ligands you can get in the study materials, or you can get it from the reference books. That means total list of the radicals. In case water, ammonia, these are to the neutral ligands with charge is equal to 0. Some of the negative ligands, that is Cl minus, Cl minus, bromine minus, OH minus, etc. These are the negative ligands. And some of the positive ligands, that is NO plus, NO2 plus, nitronium and nitrosonium and nitronium ion. This implies, that means the neutral ligands charge is 0, positive ligands any charge +1 means charge is +1, and for the negative ligands -1, here -1 is the charge, or we can take sulfate SO42 minus, that means the charge is -2. It is clear. Then we have to solve that. We have to write the name of the ligands. How? If there are neutral ligands are present, then it is completely the name written as the same. If there is water is present, then it is termed as aqua. Clear? Or there is neutral CO is present, and it is termed as simply carbonate. The name is written as the same. But in case of positive ligands, this is the word which is ends at the final. That means it is terminated. The word terminated with the word ion. That means nitronium, nitrosonium, nitronium, etc. If negative ligands are there, that means Cl minus, chloride ion, the last letter E is replaced by the letter O. So this is simply called as chlorido. In case we have write sulfate, then the last is replaced by O. So it is also called as sulfato, phosphato, sulfato, hydroxido. That means hydroxide is termed as hydroxide in the IPSNM. You can get complete list in the reference books. Then you have, if you will study the list of the ligands, positive, negative and neutral ligands and their respective names and their charges, then you will completely solve the IPSNM. Then after getting name of the ligands, if the ligand is monodentate, that means monodentate, there are 2, 3 or 4 ligands are present, which is termed as, if 2 ligands are present, then you can write di, 3 tri, 4 means tetra, dichlorido, trichlorido, tetrachlorido. If there are polydentate ligands are present, then you can write here 2 means bis, 3 means tris, 4 means tetrakais. That means En is a polydentate ligand. If we write the complex is written as En whole 3, that means it means it is named as tris-ethylene diamine, not tri. If Cl3 is present, then you can call trichlorido, tris-ethylene diamine. This is for the monodentate ligand. This is for the polydentate ligand. Clear? After getting the name of the ligands, then you can write the metal atom, central metal atom. If the metal atom is present in the positive part, in case, write another example, CONS3 whole 6 Cl3. In this part, cobalt is used in the complex cation. But this is the complex cation, this is the anion. But in this case, this is the cation, this is the complex anion. In this case, negative. In the negative part, metal atom is present. In this case, in the positive part, the metal atom is present. So, for the positive part, the metal atom is remain same. Cobalt means written as cobalt. But in the negative case, it is the iron, or iron is terminated as the letter ATE. For iron, this is ferrate. For cobalt, if cobalt is present in the negative part of the complex, then it is called as cobaltate, zinc, zincate, nickel, nickelate, and so on. For the negative part, it is written as ATE. So, after written the metal atom, you can terminate the name by oxidation number. That means you previously calculated the oxidation number, that is +2. So here the numbers are written as Roman letter, that means I. If oxidation 2, that means written as 2 in the bracket, 1 is the bracket, 3 is the bracket. For +1 oxidation state, it is for the +2, it is for the +3, and so on. IV for 4, V for 5. This is the complete rule how to write the IPSC names. After them, if there are some suffixes are present, that means first we written, in this case, first we written the positive radical potassium, but in this case there is completely, if neutral ligands are present, the name, there is no space in between the names. But this is, in this case, there is some space in between the names. So you have to write, that means the complete name in a single line. That means then after, if there are suffixes present, in this case there is Cl3, 3 chloride ions. That means the number is not matter. I already previously told. That means simple Cl2, Cl3, Cl. Any type, any number of ions are there. There is no matter of the number. It means it is simply end as suffix. We know that this is chloride. For bromine, it is bromide. For NO3, that is nitrate. For SO4, that is sulfate. It is completely, we know the suffix previously. That means this is the complete IPSC rule. In the next video, I will calculate some IPSC, find out some IPSC name with the examples. Thank you for watching.